For these small screen couples, no acting is necessary to show off their chemistry.
Don't you want me? You can have me.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 TV co-star couples who dated in real life.
I need someone to help me.
It can't be me, Claire.
For this list, we'll be focusing on actors who only started dating during the filming of the series in which they both starred, at least to the best of our knowledge.
I'm Daniel.
Emily.
That means we're excluding those that were in a relationship before the show, like Martin Freeman and Amanda Abington, or after the show, like Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
Well, actually, I'm a little bit chilly, but I left my coat up in the car.
I'll go get it for you.
Number 10, Sophia Bush and Chad Michael Murray, One Tree Hill.
So anyway, you're in it now, aren't you?
Fans of the popular drama know that Brooke Davis and Lucas Scott don't exactly get a happily ever after. And in the long run, neither did the actors who portrayed them.
You do your thing and try to resist. It's actually kind of cute.
Sophia Bush and Chad Michael Murray were engaged in 2004 and then married in 2005, 2 seasons into the show's running.
Hey.
You said you were at Peyton's again.
But they experienced an embarrassingly rapid change of heart when Bush and Murray called it quits on their marriage just 5 months later, first with a separation and then with a divorce in 2006.
But my mother once said to me that if you don't have anything nice to say, not to say anything at all.
Fortunately for One Tree Hill fans, the show lasted a lot longer and continued on until 2012.
I'm glad we did this.
Number 9. Kaylee Cuoco and Johnny Galecki, The Big Bang Theory.
Penny, do you have plans for dinner tonight?
Why, you guys going somewhere?
No, I mean just you and me.
You mean like a date?
Not like a date, a date.
How Leonard and Penny ever hooked up in the fictional world remains one of TV writing's greatest mysteries.
What's up?
Do not overthink this.
But what's a bit easier for us to wrap our brains around is that in the real world, the actors portraying them actually dated for 2 years.
Since when don't you want to live with me?
Oh, don't get all huffy. You're the one who decided to move in without even asking me if I was ready.
The relationship was pretty hush-hush at the time, which would make us question the validity of their union, except that Kaylee Cuoco actually confirmed it herself.
But sometimes you just can't help it, and we totally fell for each other and just really wanted to keep it as close to ourselves as possible. We had an amazing relationship. We were together for over 2 years.
The pair has since moved on, but they are cool enough to keep it professional on set. Johnny Galecki, more like Johnny Got Lucky.
The ladies are away, the boys will play.
Anything can happen. It's gonna get crazy.
Number 8. Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder, The Vampire Diaries.
You okay? Can you stand? Is anything broken?
This sexually charged teen drama about a vampire love triangle among 3 beautiful specimens is bound to get any girl hot and bothered. The reason this cliché storyline is used over and over again is that it just seems to work. In this case, one of the guys Elena Gilbert falls for is the kind of reformed bad boy vampire Damon Salvatore.
I see you out, flay you alive.
And in real life, the actress Nina Dobrev and actor Ian Somerhalder confirmed their relationship status in 2011.
Elena, you are allowed to be happy once in a blue moon.
Although Somerhalder is over 10 years her senior, no one can deny how well matched they were. They stopped dating in 2013, but the show stayed right on track.
And then we started dating on the show.
We started dating in real life.
And then we broke up in real life.
And yet our characters are still dating on the show.
It's a good thing it's not awkward.
Number 7. Lea Michele and Cory Monteith, Glee.
Sometimes I worry about Finn. I mean, how damaged does a guy have to be into someone as annoying as Rachel?
It was a match made in musical TV heaven. American singer and actress Lea Michele briefly dated one of her other future Glee co-stars, Matthew Morrison, prior to their casting on the show.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Right.
how was Matthew Morrison in the sack?
My dad is right here! This is horrible. Plead the fifth.
However, she would eventually see sparks fly with her Glee co-star Cory Monteith in 2011, following in the footsteps of their respective characters, Rachel Berry and Finn Hudson, who became a couple in season 2.
This is how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be quarterback again, then I'm gonna throw a touchdown in our first game,
and then point to you in the stands so that everybody in the school knows you're my girlfriend.
The two actors would continue to date until Monteith's untimely death from an accidental drug overdose in 2011. Rachel and Finn forever.
Let's lay down on the bed.
Okay.
Number 6, Ginnifer Garner and Michael Vartan, Alias.
I have a crush on a guy at work.
Really? Who is he?
Someone in my department. We've worked together for about a year now.
You're kidding me. What's his name?
Michael.
Back when Ginnifer Garner's star was still rising, she and co-star Michael Vartan were taking their work home with them.
But because she's NSC or because she's my wife? Or is that distinction irrelevant?
While she was technically still married to Scott Foley, whom she met on the set of Felicity, Sydney Bristow and fellow agent Michael Vaughn were getting close, while the actors were getting even closer in 2003.
There are so many issues with this, I don't know.
Hold on a second, I think we should have an open mind about this.
The relationship lasted only about a year, but the two actors continued to work together until the show ended in 2006.
The guards are about to change shifts. We have about a minute left.
This couldn't have been easy for Vartan, as he watched his ex-girlfriend move on and marry Ben Affleck only a year after they broke up.
As much as I wish I could trust you, the responsibilities you have now require me not to.
Responsibilities? What the hell does that mean?
Number 5, Rose Leslie and Kit Harington, Game of Thrones.
There's been no one else. Only you.
I'm made.
Let's face it, in Game of Thrones, sex is dirty, love is dirty, and revenge often dictates a character's entire story arc.
That thing you did with your mouth. Is that what lords do to their ladies in the South?
When it comes to the bastard son of Ned Stark and the ruthless, unkempt, fiery wildling Ygritte, sex, love, and revenge are all lines that are deliciously blurred, and which render their relationship strangely romantic.
We hit it off very quickly when we first met, and I think that reflects on screen, or hopefully it does, because we've got a good dialogue going off screen.
The actors must have felt the magic as much as the millions of fans did, as Rose Leslie and Kit Harington began to date in 2012, and have been on again, off again ever since. Number 4, Rachel Bilson and Adam Brody, The O.C.
Cohen, that was really sweet.
Pathetic and sweet?
No, just sweet.
We all know that Adam Brody and Rachel Bilson have moved on, either getting married or having children with equally beautiful actors.
I get it. Clearly, something's not working, and it's me. It's fine. It's my fault.
But back when they were Seth and Summer on The O.C., the pair dated for about 3 years during the filming of the wildly popular series.
So, that was sex.
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
Me too.
In the show, the nerdy Seth's childhood crush on the beautiful and seemingly shallow Summer Roberts turns into something way more as the teen drama progressed.
Come on. I'm sweeping you off your feet.
Well, the sad part is you kind of are.
In reality, the two actors called it quits in 2006, which was also not long before the end of the series.
Besides, I'm busy tomorrow. I'll be at the singles dance.
Oh, hey, what do you know? So will I.
I don't care.
Great, I'll see you there.
Not if I see you first.
Okay, hopefully we'll both meet someone special.
Oh, yeah, maybe, as long as his name isn't Cohen.
Oh.
Number 3, Ginnifer Goodwin and Josh Dallas, Once Upon a Time.
Well, I wouldn't want to stand in the way of your getting true love.
No two characters on our list are more meant to be than Snow White and her Prince Charming.
You saved me.
Which is why we suspect the magic of the fairy tale finally caught up with Ginnifer Goodwin and Josh Dallas, who play the two iconic lovers on Once Upon a Time, where cheesy romance is the underlying motif.
It's true. I do have feelings for you. Intense. Feelings I don't quite understand.
The two began dating the same year that the drama premiered, got married in 2014, and have started a royal family of their own.
Are you expecting?
We are, yes we are.
That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Are you excited?
So excited, I'm so excited. A little nervous.
Looks like Snow White finally found her happily ever after. Number 2, Jennifer Carpenter and Michael C. Hall, Dexter.
What are you gonna do?
Although Deborah and Dexter Morgan don't exactly play steamy lovers on the show, there was obviously something a little sexier going on between takes. Something that was a little less questionable than Deb's crush on her foster brother.
How were you so perfectly prepared to kill Travis?
What do you mean?
The plastic wrap? You just happened to have that with you?
While playing adoptive siblings on screen, the two began dating early on in the show's run and eloped on New Year's Eve 2008.
I mean, we had a great base for our relationship to see each other on a day-to-day basis, and you know, I know him, he knows me.
This show lasted longer than their entire relationship, however, with the two divorcing in 2011, after which they continued to play the screwed-up siblings for another 2 years.
Are we good?
We're fine.
Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I want to make it a double.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Give it up, Pacey. You definitely were not that good.
You want to betray our country?
Well, after everything we've done, I don't think it's such a betrayal.
#1, Anna Paquin and Stephen Moyer, True Blood.
Bill? Vampire Bill. Oh my.
You gotta wonder why Anna Paquin would choose Bill the Vampire over the likes of Alexander Skarsgård or Joe Manganiello.
Eric Nordman's the one who sent me. My name's Alcide Herveau.
But when you see Stephen Moyer in real life, minus the fangs and paper white skin, plus the dashing English accent, you kinda get why we chose them as our favorite TV couple.
I mean, you know, things have been pretty good on the personal life front.
Throughout True Blood, these two were the Ross and Rachel of the vampire world. But in real life, the romance started almost immediately after the show began.
I got you.
Paquin and Moyer were then married in 2010 and have since started a family. Do you agree with our list?
Did I like it or did I read it?
Who's your favorite celebrity co-star couple?
Maybe just give it another try. See if it works.
I really think it will.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
At least think about it.